back to my channel for another exciting video. I'm the one and only Complex Sims, and you already know what I do. We are back with another Paul. Y'all see how fucking tongue twisted I be? Another part of Ballin, okay? That's first and foremost. Let me move my shit around. What's going on? Alright, cause sis is playing with these camera angles. What's really good? Okay. Great. Okay, so here we are. We are at Gloria's house or whatever. You know, with some tea that happened last time. She went to the little party that Kiki's ass was throwing, and of course it was all a setup. So now, I'm sorry, I was adjusting myself. So now Gloria's definitely feeling the type of way. She's going to call Katrina because today she actually, well, tonight I should say, she actually wants to go out with Ethan or whatever and you know, discuss what happened and see if he really tried, you know, to set her up. So she's gonna call Katrina, you know, to get an update on her situation, but she's also, you know, going to talk to her about what she's planning on doing. So she's like, girl, I'm finally gonna get the scoop on this motherfucker. This nigga, I feel like he done set me up. I feel like he disrespected the fuck out of me. You know I'm a big name in these streets. Like I said, Gloria's husband is a Hall of Famer, so she definitely has pull in high places and can definitely set Ethan up if push comes to shove. So she's going to go talk to him. Katrina's like, girl, that's some crazy shit. Let me find out what's good or whatever. She's gonna text her later about the whole situation. Katrina's definitely gonna want to, you know, spice up her marriage and stuff like that on this part. Like I said, Ethan has the whole tea on what's going on. He knew, you know, way before because he's in the media. So, of course, he's going to know some shit about her. But what she's going to do is she's going to actually send Ethan a happy text or whatever. It's like, oh, you want to go out for lunch or whatever? Dinner. I meant dinner. You know, it's like I said, it's about to be 8 o'clock. I agree, Gloria. It's a great day. Let's go out and enjoy the day. I'ma say no because when you know, accept it that way, that shit don't be working. So what we're gonna do is we're going to click the map or whatever, and we're going to meet him at a restaurant. It's one thing to be a liar, but to set a bitch up like me? Oh, hell no. I'm going to talk to Ethan right now. So here we are at the little restaurant. It is called We Seafood. You know, these motherfuckers got money. So, obviously they're going to be able to go to the more lavish spots in town. So we're going to request a table for Ethan and her so we could really start getting into the nitty gritty of what transpired at the party. Okay? Because motherfuckers had Gloria fucked up. So now she's definitely like, I'm ready for this motherfucker. I am going to put him in his damn place. We are at We Seafood. We got us a nice little host here. And let's see what it do.
Word on the street is that Gloria's hefty ass wants to talk to me about setting her up. Bitch, I did not set you up.
Let's get our table. Sis is bougie. Look at how she walking. Her titties about to fall out that damn shirt. Girl, they need to hook these hostesses up with some better clothing, cause I would expect her to have something a little bit more cute on at the same time. So obviously we're going to order for the table or whatever. Order the food, bitch, come on. Okay, so we're definitely going to order for the table and things of that sort. So for her, she's gonna have a Simsmopolitan. And then he is going to have the River Blossom Cranole Nuala. And, I wish they had like a shrimp. Don't they have like a shrimp scampi? They have something. I guess the chef's choice is the bread stick or the blackened bass. You are, yeah, bass or whatever. You already know last time we went to get our little shit together, it was a hot mess. But we're going to try and trust the damn chef because remember the lobster situation? It was just a hot mess. They give them both lobster, fucked up the whole recipe. The whole damn order too. It was just a hot mess. Okay, so, Gloria's gonna have the chef's choice. She knows all the, the big stars in town. Everybody who's anybody, just like Ethan. So if the chef suggested it, it's probably good for her. Ethan's gonna try again with the lobster. Let's see what's gonna happen. Because last time that shit was nasty as fuck and I felt so bad. Because that was money wasted. Last time we spent like $300 at the restaurant. Just amongst the three of them. It was Talia, Ethan, and Kiki. So, we're ordering our food or whatever. But we're going to chat, This bitch was ready to take our fucking order. Okay, so we're going to ask him about his career and things of that sort. Now, usually Ethan would be able to be like, bitch, I have dirt on you, so you don't want to try me. But like we all know, Gloria is, she's been around the game for a while now. So it's not like she's going to do anything stupid that would jeopardize her and her husband's reputation. So he really ain't got shit, to say about her. So she's going to compliment his outfit or whatever. She's like, yeah, you look nice or whatever. But I really have, some other shit I need to talk to you about. So, she's gonna ask about his day or whatever. And he's like, yeah, sure, we could, talk or whatever. And we're gonna argue. We're definitely going to argue. So, I'm looking out for you. I'm trying to help you out. And y'all just want to talk about me, body shame me, all that. Ethan, I got some questions for you about what the situation was with the party. And he's like, bitch, what you talking about? Like, we was both at the party. What questions would you have? I want to know if you set me up, basically. So he's like, well, I mean, I didn't really set you up. I don't know what you're talking about. She told me to invite you to the party, and I did. And she's like, Ethan, I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stupid. I feel like, why would she invite me to the party and tell you to invite me? She knows she has a problem with me. That's why she didn't invite me personally. So what I'm asking you is if she told you to invite me to set me up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're acting like you don't know. He's like, bitch, first of all, calm down.
Bitch, you're mad at me because your wig was lopsided after the fight. You should be mad at Kiki.
That's first and foremost. Just because you came to a party and you bitches decided to fight, like, and get tacky with it, don't try and put the blame on me. So she's basically like, no, what had happened is you thought you were slick, invited me to a party, and you got. Now I know exactly what the fuck this is about. Okay? So now there's definitely tension going on. Okay? They're both, well, he's like, well, bitch, at the end of the day, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna enjoy my plate. She's like, well, that's fine, but guess the fuck what? I just want you to know that next time you try some shit like that with me, I'm definitely going to set it up for you to get fucked up. Okay? I don't have time for the whack shit. I've been into this game for way too long. So for you to try and set a bitch like me up, knowing I have just as much connections as you, that was a very stupid mistake. And he's like, well, Gloria, you ain't gonna have to worry about it no more. Okay? Don't come at me though. And she's like, no, bitch, I'm gonna come at you any type of way I want. For you to even have the audacity to set me up, I could get you fucked up in these streets. Because if you knew that the situation was fucked up, I don't know why you tried it with me. I really don't. I really don't know why you thought that was going to be a cute idea. I don't know why you thought that was something that people wanted to see. And she's like, no, fuck this motherfucking food. I want you to know how I'm feeling. It's like, you think this won't be World War VI up in this bitch, which is why you saw the little, the little thought bubble or whatever. She's like, yeah, we chatting now, but bitch, don't try me. Don't try me. Because I'm not the one. Right now, we just chatting. I'm trying to keep it civil. But bitch, I want you to know that I'm not the one to fuck with. You coming out here in these cheap ass fashions, let me let you know something, sweetie. I've been in this game for a hot minute. Any type of little money you're coming into right now is nothing compared to what I already have saved. These little cheap labels that you're wearing, that little Instagram promoter sent to you to wear, sweetie, I could have 10 of your outfits in a second. Let's not get it twisted. And he's like, Gloria, I really don't know who you think you're coming at. Even though I can't come for you personally, don't think anybody who's close to you can't feel the effects. And she's like, are you threatening a bitch like me? Are you really threatening a bitch like me? You don't want to play with me, Ethan. You don't. You really don't. You really don't want to play with a bitch like me. Because I'll set it off in this motherfucking restaurant. I'll set it off in this restaurant. You don't want to fuck with me. So she's like, let's take this outside because I know people here. And I don't want to embarrass you in front of people you probably want to start connections with. I don't want to embarrass you. Oh, shit. Sis. You tried to get crazy and it was a slush.
So now the hunchback of Newcrest want to trample me like she did Kiki. I'm not here for it, Miss Thing.
Come on now, no. We're gonna try this again. Just like... Either way, you're still a bitch. I tried to throw a slush at you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're corny and you're tacky. I thought that was gonna go so differently. Come on, sis, throw the drink. Sis, come on now. You just standing there staring at him, talking about life. Come on, sis. She's like, you're a despicable excuse for a human being. And keep playing with me. And that ass is mine. So she's shoving him. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. But, you know, she's going to leave it at that. And she's going to take her ass home. You know, he's probably highly upset. I left my son home with the nanny. And I'm not appreciating that his shit is red.
You know a bitch trying to get it spicy in this bitch. I sure the fuck am.
Okay, y'all. So here we are at the Harrison residence. Miss Thing got a pole, you know, for the house so she can, you know, do a little dance for her husband. Which is fine. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to turn him on. She's trying to, you know, show him what he's missing out on. He might not be feeling it, though, because look at where he going. He going out there, he's like, yo, this is too much. Shorty knows I'm not really fucking with it, though. He knows. He's like, she know I'm not really fucking with it. So he just gonna take his ass into the damn room or whatever and take a damn nap. He's like, this woman's crazy. Like, I can't get her. Oh, no. He's like, I ain't going in there till she stop. Because his dick is limp as fuck. It's a real limp right now.
For real, dog? That's how you treat your motherfucking wife? For real?
She ain't doing it for him right now. So he gonna take his ass into one of these other rooms that they got. He's like, she's trying it. You know, this just ain't sexy. So he's not really here for it. He's trying to find somewhere to sleep. I guess they haven't renovated the guest rooms yet. Whatever the case may be, he's taking his ass downstairs. She over here shook as fuck. You know, she's mad because she put on this whole, you know, escapade. You see, unsatisfied. She is unsatisfied and highly upset. So she tried to do a little something. Ethel tried to spice it up, but it just wasn't working. So she's gonna try and see, you know, chat with Gloria. Because Gloria told her to try some new shit. She's like, Gloria, I don't know what to do at this point. She's like, what? I'm sleeping, bitch. Call me later. You know, it is 1 a.m. So she's just going to text Talia or whatever. She's like, bitch, it's always some shit. You know, she hasn't really got into the nitty gritty and the details with Talia, but she's like, bitch, it's always some shit with him.
A bitch can't even get her rocks off in this motherfucker. I can't do shit.
You know what I'm saying? So she's highly upset. Ethel is mad. You know, I feel bad for her because she's really trying to turn the sexy on for her husband. And it's just like, he's not feeling it, sis. He's not. And she's like, I don't know what to do no more. Like, he used to get me right. Like, sis is sexually deprived. Sis is frustrated. And I feel bad, you know. I think it's because they haven't had no damn kids yet. The other day when he was drunk, he did come in here and he did, you know, smash this house. They want children, but you know, they just haven't had the time to really get everything set up and do what they have to do. I don't know what she gonna do. I don't know how she's feeling. Maybe she should come downstairs and watch some TV. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for Harriet. I really do. I really do. She's hoping, you know, maybe her husband will go back to touching her. I don't know what's going to happen to her. But it's the best thing for her to do right now is just take her ass to sleep. It's 2 in the morning and you're embarrassing yourself, sweetie. Come on now. So she's going to take her ass to sleep. Now that young Ethel, you know, is sleeping or whatever, I think he's going to come to the bed. You know, he's realized that, you know, she's just not really doing it for him. I feel bad for her.
My motherfucking man don't want to touch me no more, but I'ma figure it out because the bitch always doing. If he cheating, I'm cutting off that dick.
She really tried to turn the sexy on too. She got the pole and everything. And it's sad, you know. She had her little sexy bikini or whatever on to entertain her man. They're sitting in this huge, you know, wonderful, beautiful house. And it's just like, damn, y'all could be getting it popping every, you know, corner of this house. Getting it popping at every corner of this house. And you can't, sis. Ain't that sad? I feel really bad for her. But you know what? It is what it is. And we are moving on to another house.
Me and Daddy have been working for a long time to get pregnant, and I feel like tonight is the night.
Last but not least, we are at the Price residence, or whatever the case may be. So Talia, for a while, her and her husband, you know, had just been waiting for the right time for them to get pregnant or whatever. So she gonna come downstairs and, you know, basically put it on her man because it's been a while and I feel like she thinks they're ready. And he's just been waiting to have a kid. So he's definitely ready as well. You know what I'm saying? She's happy. He's happy. They have like probably the best relationship out of... Well, no. Gloria and her husband are pretty good at it too. Like they've been together for years and stuff like that. So they have pretty good relationships with their husbands or whatever the case may be. And Talia just wants to have a baby or whatever. So she just gonna get her husband, you know, aroused and whatever the case may be.
Tonight, I'm gonna grapefruit my man. He gonna smell the citrus in the air thinking I got on some sexy Victoria's Secret or something. And then he ain't even gonna know what hit him.
Because she love her man or whatever. And she wants to have a baby. She wants to, you know, get fertilized tonight. So she gonna do what she needs to do. And they are definitely going to try it for a baby today. So I'm very excited. I want to see if she'll be able to conceive and do her little thing. And we'll have a pregnant character. Are y'all excited? Because I am. Talia's been my bitch. She's probably more out of the loop than anyone. So I'm very excited for her to have a baby. It's about to be lit, y'all. It really is. So is he ready yet? Is our husband, you know, it might take him a little bit longer. He spends all his damn energy on the damn game. You see, he's in his work clothes still. So it's going to be a little bit before we get to throw it back or whatever. But sis is going to get some regardless. She's going to profess her undying love. They already, you know, a thing.
I literally have the best husband in the world, and I just want to give him a child already. He been asking me.
So this isn't too dramatic for them. They're so cute. She gonna be enticing. It's a steamy exchange at this point. Okay, I see that he's ready and she's ready. So it is only going to be a minute or two before they up in this damn room getting it popping.
Girl, a man will blindfold himself if he know he gonna get some head. So, I'm turning the sexy on for my man tonight, and I'm throwing on my new lingerie and everything.
But we gotta throw it back. So, we could do this, and then we're gonna do random, and we just gonna see her, you know, do her little thing with her husband. I ain't gonna show everything. I'll probably do a little, you know, montage, but it ain't gonna be something extra. You just gonna see sis.
Of course, I had a glorious night with my husband, and I couldn't ask for anything better or a better man, so I'm happy to do what I need to do for him as a wife.
Okay, y'all. So, young Ethel gotta go to work. She got what she needed from her man. She's highly upset only because she got covered in some nut. But it's okay, sis. A couple of us been there and done that, okay? So it's time for work. You know, she's in public relations. Sis makes her own money, her own check. But I think it is time to wrap up this episode of Ballin. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Once again, leave a comment if you on what you'd like to see in the future. Subscribe if you're new. If you'd like to donate, the link is below. I think I already said subscribe if you're new. Like I said, I be forgetting what the fuck I be talking about. And that's about it. Oh yeah, and leave a like. And until next time, I will see you all soon. Bye.